In this episode, we journey to yet another lighthouse. We get the sizzle on by a lock. And I finally get to meet the old man of Storr. And we tackle one of Scotland's finest mountains and much, much more. And so, on a Thursday lunchtime, we left a rather rainy Tarbert and set sail for the Isle of Skye, hoping for better weather and big adventures to come. Thankfully, the following morning we awoke to blue skies and beautiful views. As the weather was so favourable, we headed for yet another lighthouse. As it turned out, it was hot, and we were thankful of the coastal breezes, as you'll soon see. Welcome back, guys. We're just on our way to visit East Point Lighthouse. As you've probably gathered, we're now on the Isle of Skye, and so guys, we've arrived. I'll spin you around so you can have a look. I'm not looking forward to the trek back up, but anyway, it's worth it just to see the lighthouse. Had I known beforehand that these sculptures were entirely made by visitors, I would have happily made one myself. East Point Lighthouse stands guard over the Minch, a small but what can be rough stretch of water which lies between the Isle of Skye and the Outer Hebrides. As you can see, on a day like today, the lighthouse looks majestic indeed against a blue sky and a backdrop of a relatively calm sea. On previous trips, I've only ever got to see the old man of Storr from the road, but today was a different story. We got up close and personal to this basalt giant of the Tottenish Peninsula. The views over the Sound of Rassay were breathtaking. It's often busy here, so plan on arriving early, especially in summer. once again we were graced by the presence of some eagles. Not sure if they were sea eagles or golden eagles. We definitely recommend visiting the Old Man of Storr, and if you can, follow the trail to the top so that you can see the views for yourself. In a bid to find a park up for the night, we passed through Sligachen. Not wanting to miss the opportunity, we took a short walk to the statue honouring John Mackenzie and Norman Colley, two pioneering mountaineers. The bronze sculpture of them depicts Mackenzie and Colley against the backdrop of the Cuillin Mountains and was commissioned by the Colley and Mackenzie Heritage Group. The sculpture aims to celebrate the mountaineering partnership between John Mackenzie and Norman Colley, who both explored and mapped the Cuillin Mountains. The sculpture was created by local artist Stephen Tinney and features John Mackenzie seated and Norman Colley standing, both gazing towards the Cuillin Ridge. So we parked up on a very warm evening just beside Loch Eanort. And we didn't waste any time. Before long we had our lovely steaks underway and tea was had. After a very sultry night, we drove round Loch Slappin and over to the John Muir car park, ready for the day ahead. Despite our very early start, it proved to be a very warm day. The views were amazing, but it's certainly a tough walk, both physically and to navigate. As we were concerned about our energy levels in order to descend safely, we decided that we would descend at just 700 metres. The day was just too hot, and the sensible decision was to come down while we were still able to. And the fire dropped the coal of my heart. As you can see, we were so near, but yet so far. Blaven, we will be back. And so it was the next morning we left the Isle of Skye, with a few little detours still in mind. Our early morning start seemed to pay dividends. This little deer was spotted as we passed into a very special village. We love the now vintage television series of Hamish Macbeth and just wanted to come and see the lovely village that it was originally filmed in. It's extremely pretty and inviting indeed. Welcome to Loch Dhu, everyone, or as it's formerly known, Plockton. Overnight stays in campervans are welcome in the designated car park. There are community-run facilities which are very clean and very tidy. The charge is just £10 per night. It's worth noting though that facilities are only open between April and September. We will definitely be scheduling a stopover here the next time we visit the Highlands. Ellendonnan Castle is an absolute favourite of ours, and I have to say, on this particular visit, the reflections in the water were absolutely magical. We've never captured photographs or footage to the quality that we did on this particular morning. Ellendonnan Castle is a stunning fortress in the Scottish Highlands which boasts a rich history spanning centuries. Originally built in the 13th century to defend against Viking raids, it has been a strategic stronghold for various clans, including the Mackenzies and Macraes. The castle was partially destroyed during the Jacobite uprisings in the 18th century, but was meticulously restored in 1911 by Lieutenant Colonel John Macrae Gilstrap, who purchased the castle and the island and spearheaded the castle's reconstruction, which was completed in 1932. I couldn't resist just one last piece of time-lapse footage. This is the swing bridge at Speen Bridge, and it shows the boats as they pass through on the Caledonian Canal. And just like that, our adventure was over. See you all again on the next one. If you've enjoyed our content, then please like and subscribe.